come on, put it there. I'm an old airborne infantry guy, so it does my heart really. It's all special, right? But infantry, airborne, that's a little more special for me. Okay, so congratulations to you. Now, you know, while I'm saying that, would you guys give me a couple of minutes to explain why I say congratulations? Is that okay? I know everybody's kind of in a hurry, but I really think this is warranted. So, you know, 2010 they did the census, right, where they went door to door and they asked, you know, how many people live here, what their occupation was, and then they gather that info and they send it to the Census Bureau. And the Census Bureau, you know, they compile it, they release some numbers. Well, one of those numbers really stood out to me. It basically says there's less than 1% of the entire U.S. population serving in the armed forces. So that's regardless of Army, Air Force, Navy, Marines, it's 1%. Did you know that? Yeah. Did anybody else know that? No. Well, for me, I'm a so what kind of guy. So what are you trying to tell me, or how can I put this in context? So what I did was I compared it to what the census said total citizens were. So there's 330-something million citizens. Way down here is that 1%. That's literally carrying the burden of protecting their country and their state. You know? So if you look at it, there's a huge gap in between those two numbers. So to explain the gap and tie it into why I say congratulations is this. A lot of people out there across the United States want to join the military and serve their country and their state. But the fact is, they don't make it through the process. Okay? The physical exam, the mental exam, the testing, to stand where you're standing right now. And that's a fact. So it's an achievement in itself, looking at it that way, and that's why I say congratulations. Plus you're going to be airborne infantry. Yeah! All right. So with that said, I do have 3 questions I got to ask you. Okay. So the way we'll do it is I'll ask the question and just respond with yes or no, sir. Okay. All right. First question: have you been briefed on? Do you understand the Department of Defense applicant briefing on separation policy and restrictions? Second question: have you been briefed on? Do you understand the Uniform Code of Military Justice? Third question: do you have any reservations, reluctance, comments, questions to enlisting at this time? All right. Can we have a name tag? Okay, sweet. All right, so what we're going to do, make sure I get this back to you. On the oath, they probably already briefed you, right? I'm going to say a portion of the oath and you'll repeat it back. There are 3 exceptions. The first one, when I say I state your full name, it'll be your actual name. Use the term solemnly swear and affirm. I'll say both, however, you're just going to pick one. Whichever one you want, you pick one. And then at the very end of the oath, I'm going to use the phrase, so help me God. And you don't have to say that if you don't wish. All right, so are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, hands. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the state of Alaska against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. I will obey the orders of the President of the United States, the Governor of Alaska, and the officers appointed over me, according to law and regulations. So help me God. Ooh, congratulations.
Right on.
Yeah! Your feet knees together. We're going to learn that in everyone's school. Well, all right. Would you like me to take some pictures of the family?
That would be excellent.